Hello, how are you everybody? It's SoFlo Dad here. We're back. We're doing an unboxing video today. So some of you may have already seen the one we did with the Kraken. That was kind of my first attempt at an unboxing video. But today we're going to be taking a look at that thing right there. That is the Sceptre 32-inch curved gaming monitor, 185 hertz refresh rate. Picked it up a little while ago, and I wanted to do kind of an unboxing and a review after a little bit of time using it. So yeah, we're going to get into the unboxing, and then I'll kind of show you the comparison between the size of this versus what I was running before this, which was a 27-inch. We'll do a little bit of gameplay capture so you can kind of see what I'm seeing when I'm looking at it playing, and then we'll look at some specs at the end, the user interface, and yeah, we'll kind of give you my my opinion of it after about a month and a half, 2 months worth of use. So don't go away. Unboxing's coming right up. Stay tuned. The Sceptre 32-inch curved 185 hertz display. So we're going to unbox it, take a look at what's in the box, and get it set up and see how it works. So enjoy. So let's tear into it, see what we got. So as you can see, it is it's 185 hertz, 1080R, so it's got a decent curve to it. It's AMD Radeon FreeSync enabled. So yeah, let's get it out of the box, take a look at it, and see what it looks like. All right, so right off the bat, you have your base if you are going to use the stand. We're actually going to base mount it, so, but it does have the stand. This is the other part of the stand, so that would mount in the back of the monitor. That mounts to the base. Again, we're going to base mount it, so we won't be needing those. Owner's manual. Power brick. Now, the one thing I will say on the power brick, it has a monster brick, so make sure you either have an outlet available or you have space on your power strip, your surge protector, because this is huge. I think the one thing I would say I would have liked to have seen is, like right now I use Asus monitors, and the brick is in the middle, and then I have a power cord that comes off and leads to the plug, so it doesn't take up as much space, but we'll see how it does. See if I can find room on my power strip for it, hopefully. And that is the monitor out of the box. You can kind of see the curve there. It is, the one thing I will say, it seems much bigger than what the description said. When I was reading the description, it said it was 28.6 inches wide. Yeah, 28, call it 28 and 3/8 inches wide. So it's definitely bigger. Definitely a bigger monitor than what I've had. My gaming panel has been 27 inches. So this is going to be a big upgrade to compared to what I had. So on the back, you have your mount for your stand. If you wanted to use your stand, that would go here. And there are 2 screw holes inside and this nice little cap, this little rubber cap here. You take that off. That would go in there, 2 screws, and then you put your cap back on to cover it. But again, since we're not going to be using the stand and we're doing the base mount, we won't need that. Your 4 holes for your base mounting, and then over here you have your I/O, and you have headphone jack, display port, HDMI 1, 2, and 3. So your HDMI 2 and 3s are capable, according to the input, 144 hertz, and HDMI 1 is 165 hertz, and then to get the full 185 hertz, you do need to use a display port, and then next to HDMI 3 is your power. There are 2 rear speakers showing here, right beside the base mount. I'm gonna guess, like most monitors, speaker quality is not gonna be good. But I always use a headset anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But we'll try them just to see what the sound is like. And then on this side, you have your menu, and we'll take a look at that once we get it hooked up. So that's the monitor. In the bag with the owner's manual and instructions, you have a small pack of screws, 2 small packs of screws. You have the neck screws and the base screws. If you're going to use the included stand, those are included in there. One thing that Sceptre does on a lot of their monitors, and I absolutely love it, is they include a screwdriver. So you actually don't need to have a tool to put this together. So that's awesome. So if you don't have a screwdriver handy, there you go. You have a screwdriver. And the other thing that they do is they include a DisplayPort cable. So include in the box with the monitor, you have a DisplayPort cable, which is awesome. I had a couple laying around, so I knew I had one if I needed it. But I was curious to see if they included one, because it didn't say on the description if it included an HDMI cord or a DisplayPort cord. So it came included with it. So that's what's in the box, and then you have your owner's manual. thank you for your purchase, asking for a review, and to remind you to do your warranty registration, your product warranty card, and then your manual. So that's what's in the box. So we're going to take a quick minute to get this installed and take a look at it in action and see what it looks like. So we'll be right back. All right, so this is the Sceptre 32-inch, 185 hertz curved monitor. It's all installed. So just want to shoot a little video for you with the actual picture. And unfortunately, a video of the screen just doesn't really even do it justice. The colors are super bright, and it's an incredible size monitor. To give you an idea, it's been absolutely incredible. My only complaint is the user interface, the menu. We'll show you that here in just a couple minutes, but I wanted to show you comparison size-wise. 27, 32. So that's the difference. So let's take a look at the user interface and keep moving on.
Enemy contact!
We've lost the lead.
That's too close.
Enemy's halfway there. Step it up.
Reloading! Enemy movement! Contact! Contact!
Enemy at the buses.
Check your fire! Stop!
Enemy cruise missile incoming. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy contact. Allied cluster
Ow,
strike.
I shot
inbound.
you, fucker.
East over.
Down! Flash out! Enemies here!
Enemy at the bus.
Reloading!
Enemy personal radar online.
Fuck you! Reloading!
All right.
Enemy at the buses.
Got a target.
Reloading. Changing map.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Dropping ammo.
Enemy at the courtyard.
RPG!
Good.
Careful. Cruise missile go for launch. Left 2 minutes.
I'm under attack. Grenade out. Changing mags.
Drop target confirmed.
Good copy. Tiger 2-3 on approach for drop.
Locked on target. Fire!
Target low. Tight up. We've got control. On target. Good hit. Cruise missile go for launch.
Target down. Locked on target. Fire!
All right, so as promised, these are, we're going to go over the specs right now. It is a 32-inch gaming monitor. It is 1920 by 1080 max resolution. Obviously, it's made by Sceptre. It is multiple refresh rate. It's 185 hertz over a display port. And then there is an HDMI 2 at 165 hertz, and then up to 144 hertz on the other two HDMI ports. The model number is a C325B-185RD. Weighs about 12.5 pounds. Does come with a stand, as you saw in the unboxing. Not a ton of adjustment on that, so if you are going to put it on a desk, the height, there's no height adjustment, so make sure you have it kind of where you want it height-wise. It is all black, fairly thin bezel, not super thin, like bezel-less, but it's not super ugly or obtrusive. And yeah, overall, I really am very happy with the monitor in general. And listen, for the price, you really can't beat it. This monitor right now is $239.97 on Amazon. I'm telling you right now, if you jump into a monitor like this from like an Acer or, you know, some of these other guys, you're talking absurd amounts of money. And if you're trying to put together a build on a budget but want that higher end feel, this monitor is it. Once again, in playing with it and using it, my only complaint, I take that back. My two complaints. One, just like every other monitor on the market, if they have onboard speakers, they're usually trash. And these speakers are no exception. So either use a set of headphones or speakers, but don't rely on the speakers built into the monitor. They're garbage. They're tinny, and yeah, you're not going to get good sound out of them. But I don't expect fantastic speakers in any monitor that I've ever had or will have. And second is the user interface. It literally looks like something archaic. It's just old looking. It feels like something out of the 80s. So I really kind of wish the user interface was a little more modern feeling. But you have, you know, color adjustments, you have your quick start, you know, you preset volumes, aspect ratio, you can select your input or your source, your blue light shift, and AMD FreeSync if you want to turn on AMD FreeSync. It is AMD FreeSync compatible. I don't have it turned on. Other than that, that, like I said, is really my only other overall complaint is I don't care for the user interface. That's my only other complaint. The user interface feels old and archaic. So other than that, that's really my thoughts. Would I buy it again? Yep. For the price and the size and the picture quality, I would absolutely buy it again. Without question, without fail. $240 for a 32-inch curved monitor at 185 hertz. I don't notice a lot of lag, a lot of latency. I don't see the screen tearing. I didn't have any dead pixels. So for me, I would definitely say if it's within your budget and it's the size that you're looking for and you want that high refresh rate and you've got a DisplayPort output on your GPU and your GPU will pump out that kind of frames, do it. Go for it. It's definitely worth it as far as I'm concerned. In my humble opinion, it is worth it. So that's going to wrap it up, everybody. Thank you for coming in, checking us out, and checking out my second review of an unboxing of a product. Hopefully they will keep getting a little bit better. Hopefully this was better than the last. But don't forget, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit your bell notification so you know when we go live or post a new video here on YouTube. Plus, we do stream Monday through Friday on Facebook at fb.gg/SoFloDadGaming. Play a bunch of different games there. So come on over, hang out, check us out, and I will see you in the next video. And until then, take care, everybody. Have a great day.